What are my people? I was over there rereading the thing again. I hope y'all don't mind. All right, I'll be doing too much sometimes, but let's go ahead and continue to finish up on chapter 3, guys. This one is the subtitle, I'm sorry, is called Shame. Shame. Chakras affected, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. We experience shame when we feel humiliated about something we perceive that we've done wrong, or something that somehow affects the idea that we are inadequate, not good enough, or not strong enough. Sometimes we can feel shame about who we are, how we perform in front of others, when we feel defeated, and when it comes to how we feel about ourselves sexually. All of those strong feelings destabilize the sacral plexus chakra, which is the seat of our emotions. In fact, because this energy center is also where we house feelings about sex and sexuality. Patients commonly experience shame around their bodies because shame can affect our personal power and how we see ourselves, often diminishing our own self worth as a form of self punishment for any perceived wrongs. The solar plexus chakra also take a hit in self esteem. Self esteem is taxed. Next, sinus pain, chakras affected, third eye chakra. If you're experiencing pain in your sinus unrelated to allergies, environmental irritants, or direct trauma, you may have an imbalance in your third eye chakra. Our sixth our sixth chakra is related to our inner sight, our intuition beyond physical evidence. It helps us trust beyond that which we can physically see, and allow us to follow our precious insight. Oftentimes, sinus pain can be an energetic indication that we are irritated with someone who is close to us, and we may view the situation as full of discord. If this is the case, consider examining whether the relationship is still a healthy one. On the other hand, the problem could be the way the relationship is viewed, or because you might be operating from outdated perceptions of what is happening in the relationship. Sexually transmitted infections, STIs, chakra affected, sacral plexus chakra. If there are recurring sexually transmitted infections and diseases, there may be an imbalance in the sacral chakra. This chakra deals with our perceptions of our sexuality, particularly how we express it, and the emotional aspects versus the physical aspects. Oftentimes, shame plays a major part in reoccurring STIs, and it is no coincidence that we perceive ourselves so promiscuous and feel great shame around it. STIs reoccur. This may be an indication that we need to unpack or question our perceptions about what we feel are healthy forms of sexual expression. We might want to look at whether or not our sexual perceptions of ourselves are accurate or outdated. Oftentimes, they are outdated, and we are still operating from an old shame we are harboring from the past. Sometimes there is also physical, emotional, or sexual abuse that colors the perception of ourselves as sexual beings. When we are able to heal our views about our sexual selves in healthy ways, we also heal our sacral plexus chakra. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with people who was, sexually abused when they was kids, that dealing with that may live I ain't gonna even lie, a crazy ass life. You know what I'm saying? Because most people who abuse, you know what I'm saying, go through a lot in life, and they go through a lot. And it's unfortunately that how some people turn out and can't get themselves back right. But at the same token, you are responsible for what you do with your body. At a certain age, it's time to grow up and understand the importance of protecting your temple, is what I'm getting. You can't make it any excuses about what happened to in your life, in your life, and back when you was a child, or whenever you was sexually abused. You have to accept things for what it is, and don't let it affect your growth spurt, or don't use it as a negative. Use it as a positive. Use it as a positive outlet. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I go into poetry. What happened to me? I got either I went into poetry. I dug into the subjects that I like. You know what I'm saying? To transmute that negative energy into positive energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I was. And then I made it into a habit. So once I made a positive trait into a habit, I was able to break away from that wicked ass behavior that I was living. I hope that helped some of you guys out that may need it. All right, so let's continue. Skin issues, chakra affected, crown chakra. Our skin is our largest organ and can manifest many disorders, including acne, eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, rashes, and dermatitis, among others. Although skin issues can surface as a result of poor diet, stress, hormonal issues, and skincare regimens, they can also surface as a result of an unbalanced crown chakra. If this is the case, it is worth examining any areas in your life where you feel disconnected from your spirituality and the divine, and if you feel challenged by a lack of trust in the divine or life. Stomach pain and disorders. Chakras affected, solar plexus chakra. Stomach pain and disorders can come in many forms: ulcers, constipation, diarrhea, inflammatory bowel syndrome, IBS, colon intestinal problems, and indigestion, acid reflux, and gastritis, among others. Aside from eating something that directly inflames our digestive tract, stomach pain can also result from feeling overwhelmed, out of control, powerless, intimidated, or lacking in self-respect. What we take in through our power center, our solar plexus chakra, is a way for us to digest our surroundings and take in our environment. For people, sorry, Sam, I'm talking about something for people. For example, I once knew a patient who experienced episodes of acid reflux after her divorce. In this case, her body was expressing the acid emotion of resentment that the experience gave her. It was difficult for her to digest her divorce, which had made her feel powerless and out of control. Our bodies are always telling us exactly where our imbalances lie, and the digestive orders are no exception. Stress, chakras affected, root chakra, the other chakras can also be affected. Stress, when referring to chakra health, is a state of mental tension and emotional strain resulting from very demanding circumstances and problems that occur in our lives. Work situations and relationships, when we are when we experience stress, cortisol, otherwise known as our stress hormone, steps in to help us handle our stress. Adrenaline is our fight or flight hormone. Both of these hormones are activated by our adrenals to help us get out of stressful situations. This is great when used on a short-term basis, but oftentimes people can stay in stress response mode on on a much longer term basis. Whether short term or long term, stress can indicate an imbalanced root chakra because this energy center is related to our personal security, feeling safe, and feeling like all aspects of our survival are met, such as having food to eat, a roof over our head, and clothes to wear. When the root chakra, oh, I thought it cut off. When the root chakra is out of balance, we are operating from a place of fear. We feel unsafe, like our needs are not met. Our survival instincts are activated because the primal feeling of instability and fear can affect other chakras. Stress can affect our chakra in the following ways: crown chakra, stress from feeling alone and disconnected from the divine. Third eye chakra, stress from not being able to trust what's coming next in our lives, or from being unable to see the bigger picture in front of us. Third throat chakra. I don't want to say third chakra. Anyway, throat chakra, stress from feeling like we're not expressing ourselves the way we or that we're not being heard in the way we want to be heard. Stress around speaking our truth. Heart chakra, stress stemming from disconnection with self and as a result with others. Solar plexus chakra, stress coming from lack of self-worth and a sense of powerlessness. Sacral chakra plexus, stress from pent up emotion, not expressing ourselves creatively, in healthy sexual ways. Root chakra, stress from feeling like our basic needs are not being met. Hold on, guys, I gotta get some water. Thank you guys for holding it down with me. As we continue to build and learn and to cultivate our skills, we're gonna be doing this on the ones and twos every day. If it ain't the readings, if it ain't me teaching the literature or giving out knowledge from other scholars, I will be doing my reading. So either way it go, the channel gonna be staying popping to make sure that you guys get the proper knowledge that y'all need to take on your journey that we call life. All right, so let's go. Thyroid disorders, chakra affected throat chakra. The throat the throat. I feel like my throat chakra want to close down. Anywho, we rebuke that and send that back out to send it 20 times fold. Anyway, the throat chakra is all about speaking our truth. When we say what we mean what we say, express how we really feel, and communicate in ways that are aligned with who we are. We honor our throat chakra. If we have disorders that involve the neck, such as imbalance in the thyroid, that lack direct medical explanation, it is likely the throat chakra is imbalanced. It is possible that we have silenced ourselves, usually in regards to something traumatic, such as abuse or something we feel unable to express. Even if not due to experiencing trauma, thyroid disorders can simply be a symptom of habitually staying silent when there is much we want to say. Those who've had these kinds of thyroid disorders due to abuse then heal and release the pain they've been holding on to tend to be very effective at communicating who they are with others, often beginning with sharing their own story in healing ways. Uterine fibroids and cysts, sacral chakra. According to the Mayo Clinic, uterine fibroids are non-cancerous growths of the uterus that often appear during childbearing years. Many women have uterine fibroids sometimes during their lives. Sometimes they don't cause any symptoms. However, at other times they can grow to a significant size and cause pain during menstruation. When you're having a bowel movement or when your body is trying to digest food, they can even affect your breathing. Cysts are fluid-filled sacs inside or within the ovaries when there is abnormal growth within the uterus. It is often a signal that the sacropelic chakra is out of balance because there are actual blockages in the reproductive area. The energy body is telling you that there is a blocked creative flow and energy within. You may be holding on to old negative toxic thoughts, emotions, or feelings that are flowing life energy into dead ends. These might be jobs of relationships that you have outgrown, or conflicts about creativity, abundance, reproduction, or relationships in your life. Damn, that was something to take in right there. Whew. Take what resonate, guys. But this is just good information to know if you're going through it, though, and some of the reasons that could causing you to go through these cysts and fibroids. But let's continue. Weight issues. Chakras affected: root chakra, solar plexus chakra, sacral plexus chakra. Although weight issues are often addressed with behavioral, lifestyle, exercise, and dietary change, another possible Another possible cause is a lack of feeling grounded. When we do not feel grounded, this is a root chakra problem. A balanced root chakra helps us feel connected to nature. It also makes us feel secure that no matter what we may be experiencing in life, all of our basic needs are met. What we often do to feel more grounded and gain weight. Another possibility is that we sometimes put a buffer on our weight between us and the world when we feel attacked, intimidated, or our self-esteem feels off. In this case, the cause may be more of an imbalanced solar plexus chakra, which is our power center. Sometimes feeling our emotions and being in touch with pleasure can be difficult for us. When we bottle up our feelings about what's going on around us and within us, do not process our emotions that may have shaped our feelings around worth and survival, and do not experience the pleasure of eating, then our sacral chakra may be imbalanced. This chapter looked at a long list of common symptoms and ailments, whew, as well as their associated chakras. Next, we'll discuss a variety of ways to heal each of the different chakras. All right. So we made it to chapter 4, guys, and in chapter 4, it's going to speak about healing remedies and treatments. This chapter is divided into 8 sections, one for each of the 7 chakras, and a final section on healing multiple chakras. In each section, we'll cover some tried and true techniques that have helped me and my patients get in touch with each chakra. These practical techniques are tools to help you get started on your healing journey. So, guys, we will pick this back up. 1616 on the screen. You might want to look that number up. But yeah. Shoot. Okay, so coming, y'all. I'm tired. So coming, I will be picking back up on book readings back on Monday. So Monday through Thursday, we will be covering literature, and then on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be doing readings. I will have a collective readings for you guys in tarot. So guys, without further ado, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some knowledge out of it. I know I did. If you guys need that private reading, you can reach me at creativeilluminations.net. You can look at my pricings there too. You can reach me at you can email me for anything that you have any questions about at illuminationsofcreation@yahoo.com. You can also reach me on Facebook under Starseed. What else? You can reach me on TikTok for many videos at StarC36. So, and if you guys feel like that you want to donate from the heart, I do accept donations under Cash App. $sign StarC1983 to help grow. It all proceeds go back to Creative Illuminations to get a building so I can. Be able to cater more to you guys the way I want to. So, y'all, let's help Creative Illumination grow so we can help more people get connected with more people so they can get these lessons. All right. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and end it out. And I hope you guys have a great day. Namaste, Ashe, Amen.